Please remain seated. The event will begin shortly. I hope you enjoy your stay here in the Glitch Realm.
Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to our TCG Saturday. Something we do every week on Saturdays. We just focus on TCGs. Unfortunately, there's just not enough kind of going around for me to do multiple days of it, or I would. So we're back with the Pokemon TCG today. We're on Pokemon TCG Live. So a deck I've been seeing kind of going around with a bunch of different Poke TCG tubers is the Venomoth deck. Now let me go ahead and pull out the Venomoth here. So the Venomoth here has the attack Perplexing Powder, does 30 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. During your opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards from their hand. I have had the misfortune of going against this deck like 3 or 4 times. It's what led to me looking it up and seeing what it was all about. And this deck definitely handed my butt to me a few times. It also uses Spidops EX, which I like because he was one of my favorite cards that started coming in through here. But Spidop EX has the ability Trap Territory. Your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost is 1 colorless more. Also has the attack Wire Hang. It does 30 more damage for your retreat cost and your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. So we do have the damage there. So then we just have our basic guys. Venonat going into Venomoth. We have Manaphy to help protect our bench. Mew EX, just kind of a good Pokemon to just kind of tech into most decks for that restart ability. And Genome Hacking if you're feeling it there. Radiant Alakazam, another really good one to have because you can start moving the damage counters. If you've got a really good Mon stuck that they can't do anything with that's stuck on their active spot, Alakazam will just start moving 2 damage counters from that Pokemon onto your opponent's other Pokemon to start kind of clearing the bench. Well, I don't know why I was skipping off that. Our items, we got Battle VIP Pass, Crushing Hammer, Nest Ball, Super Rod, Switch, Ultra Ball. Pokemon League Headquarters, attacks used by each basic Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent's, cost 1 more. Boss's Orders, Colress Experiment. Colress Experiment is a card I'm starting to throw into a lot of different decks now just for the adding that 3 to your hand. Iono, another really good trainer, of course, Specialist Research, and then we have Double Turbo Energy and then our basic Grass Energy. You can kind of see it a little bit better here on the side. My numbers here, I did make my little profile icon, my little watermark, a little smaller so that to make things like this easier to see. So just as we always do, I should probably set as my active deck. So just as I always do, I'm gonna do a couple games, win or lose. So far, I've been lucky in my previous TCG videos that I've been able to get victories when I play. In this instance, hoping we can keep that trend going. But win or lose, we're just gonna kind of show off the deck. This is my first time playing this deck, so we are gonna figure out how new to the deck friendly it is. Like, is it quick to pick up, easy to understand? I think it's going to be you're just getting Venomoth out, getting Spidops EX out, and then you're just controlling the game as best you can. Already, I think this is a super strong hand. We're going to go ahead and get all 3 of these out. We've got a Colress Experiment, we got Nest Ball, we got Super Rod for later. Really, the big thing we're missing is just some energy here. So we'll wait for our opponent to finish setting up. Oh, I do like his Gengar sleeves. Alright, so let's see what we're going up against here. Alright, Growlithe. This is one of those instances now where I really wish I was going first, because then I could kind of set up a little bit. Pidgey, of course, is going to be there, so they can go into the, I would assume the Pidgeot. They can grab a card from their deck every turn. Let me go ahead and look. I actually don't know this Growlithe too well. So Stroke. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to this Pokemon. Okay. Let's go ahead and Crushing Hammer, see if we can get the win on that. We'll take it. Alright, so a little bit of luck on our side. We're going to do Nest Ball. I'd like to go ahead and get Tarantula here. And then Colress's Experiment, we're going to look at the 5 cards we want to add. There were 2 Pokemon League headquarters in our selection there, so we're going to go ahead and pick things here. Alright, we're going to throw out Pokemon League headquarters, and it is unfortunate that we didn't get an energy. We also couldn't use Mew's ability because we draw till we have 3. Did I get below 3 in that one? No, because I drew the Crushing Hammer. Okay. Alright, so Jacques going to be a really good pick here for them. Yep, there's Arcanine and Pidgeotto, so he's just going to go right up the line. We definitely could use a Spidops. And I kind of want to take down that Pidgey before it becomes a Pidgeotto. But I might need to Iono next turn. Let's see what they do here. Okay, yeah, so we're going to Pidgeotto. Are we going to go ahead and become Arcanine? Yeah. Alright, so Arcanine. Oh, no energies attached, so that's good. We're going to go into our Venomoth here, and we are going to go ahead and Iono. We're hoping for a Grass Energy. And, oh, there we go. We got our Radiant Alakazam as well. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put our Grass Energy out there. Let's go ahead and Nest Ball out the Manaphy, just to be safe. And then we're going to do Perplexing Powder. So we're going to make the Arcanine confused, and then our opponent can't use item cards the next turn. With Alakazam, we might start trying to funnel things onto his bench. We'll just have to wait and see what happens here. Because what this will take 3 to retreat. Alright. Let's see. So we definitely need. I don't remember what she does. Choose a bench Pokemon to switch with our active Pokemon. Okay, we got a switch in our hand, so I'm not worried about that. So hopefully limiting their item cards is going to help us kind of get the victory that we need here. Alright, so we're going to draw. Well, there's our Spidops. Perfect. We're going to go into another Venomoth, and then we're going to switch. Put Venomoth out here, and then I am going to use Alakazam's Painful Spoons ability. And let's start targeting the Pidgeotto. We're going to start trying to whittle it down. We'll use Mew's Restart ability to draw 2. Got another Pokemon League headquarters. Alright, and then Perplexing Powder. Again, no item usage. So hopefully we can get him slowed down here. Alright, there's our next Fire Energy. This is what can, of course, kind of get us in the long run. Choose 2 bench Pokemon to discard. You know what? I am going to go ahead and get rid of the Alakazam. I really had to think on that one. So we got to hope that the Confusion. And there's the Pidgeotto, so we can search. We're definitely going to be hoping that the Confusion can help us out here some. Oof, I may have misplayed getting rid of that Alakazam. Might have. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the Mew. Alright, so we get to live another turn. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and get another Tarantula out. Let's go ahead and get both of them out. Let's see what one card Mew will let us draw. Fantastic. We're going to give it to this other Venomoth here. We're going to do Perplexing Powder again. And I might need to start building up on him. Does 30 more damage for each retreat cost on your opponent's active Pokemon. So right now the active retreat is 4. No. Yeah, it's 4 because of this. So let's see. That's 120. So that's 210. We'd be able to KO if we can do that. Alright, so here's their supporter for the turn. We've got Clavel. There's a Heatmore. So going up against a fire deck definitely is gonna hurt us a little bit. Oh, and a Cramorant. Now that one I wasn't expecting. So let's see, with Confusion, we got lucky again. There's another Tails. So this is a deck that if I built, I mean, I might take it to my locals just because it, it might seem like it's kind of fun. But I don't. I know it did well in I think one regional. I think it's where it kind of popped up. I didn't get to do much research on it. But like for the long game, especially with some of these Charizard, these Charizard decks that are going around, I am super weak to that's my weakness is fire typing. But either way, we're actually doing pretty okay. Now, if only I could put in some good like milling, like if there was just like a bench Pokemon that I could just mill with, and just start slowly taking apart my opponent's deck. Well, so there's not much more they can do, is because we keep stopping their ability to use items. So I'm sure that's what a majority of their hand is. And of course, once they put us into a predicament where we can't, where we can't stop them from using items, I'm sure they can just go off. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the Mew, because our handles will start building up a little bit. Look here. Alright, and there we go. There's the heads that they needed. So that will take out our Venomoth, netting them 1 prize. We'll go ahead and move another Venomoth up here. Battle VIP Pass. That one doesn't do much for us, but we will get to kind of keep up with the confusion here and make it to where they still can't use items. Let's see what else happens here. Yeah, with this one, it's very much a, luck of the draw type thing. As long as oh, there's a boss's order. What are we putting out? Okay. Does make me wish that I had more energy on him, so that way I could do the wire hang. And we're already prepping up for another Mon to take us down. Let's see what happens with the confusion. Got a tail, so we're still going to be around for a few more turns, or at least one more, at least a couple more turns. I'm going to go ahead and put the energy on him. There's not much else I can do, though. What I'm going to end up hoping for is that when he does attack again, he will get tails, so that way I don't lose my Mon, and then I'll get another grass energy and be able to throw it on Spite Ops and just end the game right there. Alright, quick search to go ahead and get another card from the deck. See, I also don't have any more, haven't got any more basic Pokemon to play, and that sets up Heatmore, 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. We are getting another turn. Let's see what we draw. So we got Iono. Let's go ahead and Iono just to try to help fix our hand. It is going to give them all their cards back as well. Alright, another Spidops. Now see, this is where I'm torn, because I could take out the Arcanine. What is this one? 30 more damage for each. That's 90, that's 180. No, I'll go ahead and do it. And then we'll go ahead and take out Arcanine. And see, now they're going to get to be using their item cards, because I haven't played out. Don't have Venomoth out. But at least we got a KO. I'm not sure, because they don't have any cards in here, so I'm very confused by this one. Magma Basin. Once during each player's turn, they can attach a fire energy from their discard pile to one of their bench Pokemon. And it just puts 2 damage counters. Okay. Well, I guess we're about to see what happens here, because now they are starting to get... I've got the boss's orders. And that was 240 that Spidops did. I'm actually thinking about... Oh, here's a switch. Okay, so didn't KO me. That, of course, is always a good thing. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. I'm actually going to pull out the Pidgey here. And we're going to try to take down his Quick Searcher here. See if that helps me any. But again, it's just now it's back to where he can just use items. Depending on what we draw, we can Ultra Ball into another Venomoth to start setting that back up, because we can go back to doing our confusion tactics. And there's another Colress. I wonder if we're going to get to pull this off. Fire energy there. Pidgeot is no longer a free retreat. There's an escape rope. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna throw out the Venonat here. Okay, that is definitely not what I was expecting there. Shoot. Let's force back out the Pidgey. We'll end our turn on that. Oh, I had no energy, so yeah, that's only going to do 30 times 2, so 60. If I can get another energy, then we'll do. We'll go ahead and get rid of we'll get rid of like the Spidops or something, and go for Venomoth and try to control the Pidgeot EX here, because him using items is what's helped him do his retreats. There's a third one on Arcanine. dang, this one's taking a little bit longer than I thought. We might end up... Let's see what we draw. Got another Ultra Ball. We'll go ahead and pass. Well, guys, this might actually be a one-match video because this is taking a little bit longer than what I thought it was going to. I thought maybe this match would only go like 10 minutes, if that. Okay, are we trying to prep the Pidgeot to retreat? That's interesting. Is there something I missed with Arcanine? I don't know, just Bright Flame. And then they quick searched again. Energy Recycler. See, that's stuff we could have ended up prevent the use of if we, like I said, if we can get an energy, we'll go into another Venomoth to try to control. I do feel like I'm not playing the deck to its full potential. Let's see what we draw. Grass Energy? No, a Boss's Order. So we are once again just passing. Let's see what they pull out of their deck. There we go. Now Pidgeotto can, or Pidgeot can retreat now because I only have the two Spidops. Oh, went ahead and used its attack. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pull out our Spidops here. Let's... I know this is going to sound weird, but I'm going to go ahead and Ultra Ball. What do I have? Okay, so I don't have another one. I don't know why I did not equip an energy. That's on me. Let's see what we get. Iono and another Ultra Ball. Okay. Okay, so here comes Cramorant. What is it? 4? Yeah, he's definitely got 4. So Cramorant can take down Spidops. We'll go ahead and throw out our Venomoth. We'll do our Pokemon League headquarters. We'll Boss's Orders out here. And then we're going to do Perplexing Powder. So now we're back to no items. And we've confused the Arcanine, which will hopefully work out in our advantage here. I am hoping we get at least one confusion off. I'm hoping for a Tails. Yeah, that'll do it. Geodo. Well, now the Arcanine's got to kind of build back up. But, what is that? 80. Alright, well, gotta bring him out now. We don't really have a choice. We will go ahead and do Colress here. Yeah, we'll grab these. These will help us out. We'll put that here. We'll go ahead and evolve. And we'll go ahead and do Wire Hang. Get rid of the Cramorant here. And then we got a Professor's Research. Not super helpful. Did end up getting this kind of down to the wire here. We each went down to 1 prize, so I feel pretty accomplished for this being the first time I played the deck. So now we just gotta wait and see what Arcanine's gonna put us through. Yep, there's that other energy. Alright. Well, I think our opponent's going to end up getting this one on us, if I'm being fair here. Yep, we're going to do that. We're going to Iono. I was really hoping that the Crushing Hammer would work, if I'm being honest. Yeah, we were. If I'd have had one more Spite Ops, we definitely would have had it. But it is what it is. I think my last prize card. Well, no, I think I may have actually. Let's look. There's 1, 2. Thinking my other Tarantula might actually have been in there. So the opponent did end up getting the win on that one. But all in all, that was actually a lot of fun to play. I kind of take back my original statement of like maybe there's like some I bring to locals but not regional. No, I feel like this would catch a lot of people off guard, and then getting that item lock. That's I think what helped me kind of get where I needed to. And then for a deck that had the type advantage on me, we both managed to get down to 1 prize. I really do believe had my Crushing Hammer worked, I probably would have had the turns to get what I need done there. So all in all, very happy with how the deck played. That was actually a lot of fun to do. Guys, we are going to only do the 1 match on that one because that did take a little longer than I expected it to. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was the Venomoth, the anti-item, the toxic deck. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you for watching the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We hope you have enjoyed your time in the Glitch Realm.